I pass to you. I pass to you. Okay, I turned off the stream, so hopefully that'll help.
I connected to a different
the stream, so hopefully that'll help.
I connected internet connection. Okay, maybe it'll be better.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
Steven's tapped pass. Yep, Steven's tapped pass.
Okay. Untap a key draw. Play a snow-covered forest, and I'll play my command bear. Back in here.
I'm not getting anywhere with this. Committed to our pass.
Okay, untap a keep draw. Untap a keep draw. I will play a forest. Swing 2 at you. Forest. Swing 2 at you.
How big of it?
It's a 2/2. Oh yeah, hold on. It's a 2/2. Oh yeah, hold on. I don't know if I should repeat myself because it breaks up or not. I don't know if I should repeat myself because it breaks up or not. I'm gonna look at the purple thing to try to tell. It's pretty bad, huh? It's pretty bad, huh? So, second main phase, I'm gonna play Tribute to the World Tree. So, second main phase, I'm gonna play Tribute to the World Tree, and then pass.
Draw. Mission Factory. Efficient construction. Cast an ornithopter. Create a thopter. Pasture.
Nice. I'm trying to click on that card that we just played. Clicking.
Cast an ornithopter.
Come on.
Create a thopter. Pasture.
Nice. I'm trying to click on that. Oh, that's cool. That you just played. Extra Thopters! Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, that's cool. Extra Thopters! Okay, I'm gonna play Hardened Scales, upkeep, draw. And whenever I create one or more 1/1 counters, put one more extra. And then okay, I'm gonna play Hardened Scales, Claw Bear. Putting 2 1/1 whenever I create one or more 1/1 counters, put one more extra. And then Tribute to the World Tree triggers. I'm gonna play, and I'll put 3 1/1 counters on Green Claw Bear. Putting 2 1/1 counters on a Eula. And then I'll attack you for 5/5. And then Tribute to the World Tree triggers. Oh, you've got fur all over. And I'll put 3 1/1 counters. Good. Go on Green Claw Bear. And then I'll attack you for 5/5. I pass after that. You've got fur all over playing that. Good gosh.
Attacking bear have trample?
No.
I'll block with the thopter.
Okay. I'm done after that.
Mm-hmm.
He got done. Ow! Freak, my leg was falling asleep.
Sahili the Gifted?
He got Sahili? Okay, cool. My leg was falling asleep.
Sahili the Gifted?
Sahili? Okay, cool. Make Thopters or servos. The next spell you cast servos. The next spell you cast for each artifact you cast plus 1 less to cast for each artifact you control. That's pretty good. Huh. You've probably already got like 3 artifacts. That's pretty good. You've probably already got like 3 artifacts on the battlefield. Maybe. Sorry, I didn't. You froze there. What was that? Oh, sorry, I didn't. You froze there. What was that? I didn't hear what you said.
It maybe. It looks like they came and left.
Okay. I did hear what you said.
It maybe. It looks like they came and left.
Okay. Untap.
Faster.
Upkeep. Draw. Untap.
Faster.
Upkeep. Draw. I'm going to attack you with 2 5/5 bears. I'm going to attack you with 2 5/5 bears. 2. If you can hear me, I'm going to swing 2 5/5s.
No block.
If you can hear me, I'm going to swing
Yep,
2.
no blocks.
Okay. 5/5s.
No block.
Okay. I'll play Blessing of Frost. It says put counters equal to my snow lands, which is 2 lands to each bear, and then Hardened Scales is going to trigger and make it 2 more. So they're going to go a little bit. Blessing of Frost, I draw 2 cards. I draw 2 cards as well because I have 2 creatures or greater. 2 cards. 2 cards. I pass. I pass.
Cast Soul Ring, create a Thopter.
Nice.
Cast Soul Ring, create a Thopter.
Nice.
One, two, three, four. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. The Golden Throne on the cast, create a Thopter. The Golden Throne on the cast,
Nice.
create a Thopter.
Nice. Let's see what that does.
Well, +1 Sigillion, create another servo. Yeah, we'll pass turn.
Damn, I gotta kill you twice now.
Yeah, we'll pass turn.
Damn, I gotta kill you twice now. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will. Sad I didn't get a land. Untap, upkeep, draw. Tap 2 to play. I will. Grizzly Bears. Sad I didn't get a land. Trigger on Ayula. I'm going. How many Thopters do you have? Tap 2 to play. Grizzly Bears.
I currently have 2 Thopters and 2 servos.
How many Thopters do you have? Okay. The Thopters are flying,
So
correct?
4 creatures total.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm going to fight a Thopter.
4 and then the 1.
Okay.
Unless you're counting more Thopter as a Thopter.
Thopters are flying, correct?
So 4 creatures total.
Yeah. I'll actually fight Thopter itself. I'm going to fight a Thopter Ayula with the trigger.
Unless you count Ornithopter as the top. In response,
I'll actually fight Ornithopter.
I will sacrifice the Ornithopter to add 3 red to my
my
mana pool.
Ayula. Okay. With the trigger.
Or 2 red, 1 blue. 2 red, 1 blue.
Alright. And then I'm gonna tap 2. And I'm gonna play Forest Bear. And I'm gonna have Runeclaw Bear fight a Thopter.
To add 3 red to my mana pool.
Okay.
Or 2 red, 1 blue. 2 red, 1 blue.
Alright. And then I'm gonna tap 2. Now I'm going to swing both of my bears at your Planeswalker. And I'm gonna have Runeclaw Bear fight a Thopter.
Can I get my 40 mana?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. I guess I'm going to go to combat. Okay. Now
So
I'm
I'll
going
flash
to
in a
swing
Gerard's Argos
both of my bears at your Planeswalker.
pendant. Yep.
Yep.
I'll flash in Gerard's for trample.
No bears have trample. No bears have trample.
Okay. I will block each bear with a servo.
Okay.
I will block each bear with a servo.
Okay. I pass after that. I pass after that. Well, that's a good pendant. Well, man, that's good. I actually have a card that could mess up Gerard's Hourglass Pendant, and it saves it. That's so cool. Your deck's like perfectly. Man, that's good. I actually. I'm turning on my light now. I got a chance to cast it on the lap.
I'm gonna +1 Saheeli with your next spell. Cast this turn. Cost 1 lets cast.
Okay.
For each artifact you control as you cast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2, 3, 4. Cast Darksteel Forge.
Oh,
create a
Jesus.
servo or create a Thopter.
I think that's game.
Now it's pretty much you gotta have trample.
I do have
trample to
things
get
for
in.
trample, so I have things for indirect damage and trample, but it's gonna be a minute. Let's see how many of the Thopters can actually deal damage to the bears, though, too. This could be a long game. I do not know your win con, my friend. I know my win con is now over, though.
I'm gonna do Faithless Looting.
That's pretty good.
I'm gonna draw 2, discard 2. You're not playing artifacts, so we will discard Purple's Recall and Foot of Strange. 1 card in hand.
Also, if you have any non-artifact creatures, I'll still be able to fight those. I doubt you'll have very none in that deck, though. Let's see. This game's gonna be tough.
Creatures on the deck, but not any at this point.
Yeah, I have like Ruxa. She says creatures with no abilities can deal damage as though if they weren't blocked, which it just gets right around that with these guys. So there's some stuff that we can do still. If we draw it. It'll just make bears as big as possible.
So we just gotta find it.
Is it anything else your turn?
No, it's your turn.
Okay. Untap. Keep draw. I got no lands again, so I'm going to tap 2 to play Sylvan Library. And I'm going to tap 2 to play Spectral Bears. And triggers I'm going to choose, this time I'm going to stack it so that the triggers from Eula put 3 counters on Spectral Bears first. And then I'm going to have Tribute to the World Tree so I draw a card. Because he's now 6/6. I did not get a land.
Yep.
Okay. I passed. Wait. How many creatures? You got 3. I'm going to declare 4 attacking bears at your commander. Or at Sahili, sorry.
Who?
I'm swinging 4 bears. Yeah, 4 bears at Sahili.
What's the lowest one? I'll block. I'll block the 3 highest. What's the lowest for damage?
It's 2. Yay.
Okay.
See, we still have extra bears. We could just make more. This is how we do this. I'm done after that.
More artifacts.
There's a non-bow. Yes. This can work out really good. This might make a fun game.
I will. Artifact side. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6. Cast my commander.
Okay. What's your commander?
Get a doctor. I'm sorry. There you go. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
2 and 3. Cast the Reaver Cleaver, creating a Doctor token.
That's not good. Oh, yeah, I remember this one from the other day.
Just 5.
Dang, that's good. Just like I know that.
You can have 5 bears.
I have, yes, 5 bears right now.
I will sacrifice 2 red mana. 4, 5. Yet another Aether Vortex. It's probably going to screw me. All creatures have haste. Players play with the top card of the library revealed. Non-instant, non-sorcery cards on top of the library are on the battlefield under their owner's control in addition to being in the library.
Oh, cool. I have a Collar of the Claw now.
So it will give you extra.
Wait, does this enter the battlefield? No, I guess it doesn't. I'm confused.
It's as if it is in the battlefield.
But it hasn't entered the battlefield trigger, so I guess it doesn't, or it does. I don't know. I gotta read it. Freaking uncards. What's the card called that you played?
It's not. It's yet another Aether Vortex.
Okay. Are in play and under their owner's control in addition to being in the highway. A permanent card that becomes the top card of your library enters the battlefield. So if a bear died, I could get a bear. And then I also, it doesn't turn on itself. So, okay, it answered, I figured out the question, answered thanks to the gatherer. My God, that's a complicated card. Shenanigans.
I'm going to proceed to the beginning of combat and create a mer token, which I'll make into the doctors. And then pass turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep. I'm going to Sylvan Library. So I'm going to draw 3 cards and then pay 8 life if I don't want to put any back. So I'm going to pay 8 life for the sake of paying life here. And then the top card of my library enters the battlefield. It's a bear. So I'm gonna have a bear trigger happen, and this is gonna. Oh my God, this is gonna make my brain hurt so much, Travis. Why did you do this? Okay, so yeah, go look up your card on the gatherer.
I don't think the ETB is right.
Well, it's banded commander, and it does ETB. Look. A creature you control that isn't part of your library is put on top of... Wait.
I know.
Oh, if I'm instructed... Okay, I have to show these too. If I'm instructed to draw more than one card, I have to draw them one at a time. Each card you draw after the first becomes the top card of your library. Briefly is revealed. Each permanent card revealed this way enters, and then leaves the battlefield for any of its abilities that care about that. So it would be this card enters the battlefield and then I get it to my hand. This card enters the battlefield and I get it to my hand. And then this land enters the battlefield and I get it to my hand. I think, unless I pay 4 life, so I pay 8 life. And then this bear enters, so I'm going to have a tribute on the world tree, draw a card, which then we have to continue this silly nonsense. This could break this deck. You do realize, like, this might break this. So this bear enters the battlefield, and then because a creature 4 or greater, or 3 or greater enter the battlefield, I draw a card, which makes us reveal the next card, which is a savage swipe. Okay, so now it stops. Thank freaking God. I'm going to play a land for turn. Tap 1 to play an animation module. This has a funny interaction with tribute to the world tree as well. When I put a counter on something, then I can then pay 1 mana to make a dude, which puts another counter on a thing, which makes I pay 1 mana to make a dude, and it goes back and forth until you stop and run out of mana. Holy Jesus. If I had a small bear right now, I'd be very fortunate. I only have this big bear, so I can't actually do the no, which is no fun. But I do get to draw a card again. So I'll tap 4 mana to play Golden Bear. When it enters the battlefield, it will trigger, which will trigger this, which will trigger this. So Bear is already bigger. I can't fight. And you have any non-artifact creatures. Travis?
At this point in time, no. I have 7 creatures total.
Okay, they're all indestructible, so I can't fight them. That's why I do that. So I'm going to put 2 1/1 counters on Golden Bear, which will go up to 3. God, my brain's going to hurt here. I love this. This is really fun. Okay, and then... So now the bear's bigger, I have a draw card trigger, so Savage Swipe goes to my hand, and then we reveal it's a land, so that also stops fun things. Wait. Because I'm under the impression, if you are instructed to draw multiple cards, reveal one at a time, each draw you draw into first person. Each permanent card reveals this way enters, and then leaves the battlefield for any reasons I can care about that. If creature you control... So the top of your card of your library is a creature card. This does it for everybody, right? All players, non-instances on top of any library are... Oh, Jesus Christ, it does.
Yeah.
Okay. So it says if the top of your card library is a creature, planeswalker, land, or enchantment is also on the battlefield. If the top card of your library is a creature card, you can attack, and it does have haste after all. It can also block. If the top card of your library is a permanent card with an activated ability that requires it to be tapped, that can be activated. Land cards on top of your library can be tapped for mana, and so on. So yes, they can be tapped for mana. That's what's so shenanigans about this card. A permanent card that becomes the top card of your library enters the battlefield, unless it went from the battlefield to the top of your library, of course. So any ETB effects will trigger, and this creature enters the battlefield, abilities will apply. Shenanigans. Okay, so I can't really do much. You have 7 creatures. I don't have that many to attack with. But I guess the draw trigger happened after that. There's nothing else I can do at this point. I'm gonna pass. This is a very broken card. Shenanigans is what I say.
To draw, reveal, sagas. They change up the rulings on chapter abilities, so that stays, just doesn't do anything.
Yeah. No, it enters the battlefield because of your card. You get it on 1. Yeah. So it does lots of things. It just doesn't die. You still got a counter on it.
Cast Crypto for all, create a Crypto.
Nice.
I have 0 cards in hand. I'll +1 to heal you to create a Servo.
Nice. All your servers are 3/2s right now, correct? All your tokens should be 3/2s because that's the biggest.
No. I don't have anything that's also. There's only one here.
Oh, you have 2 1s, sorry, 2 1s.
Proceed to the beginning of combat.
Yeah.
Create a mer token and convert them all over into 1/1 talkers.
Okay.
Making 8 1/1 talkers.
Oh, okay. I see. I thought you do them as the 2 1s. Thopters work too.
I need the flyers in case. I want the flyers in case you have a way of trying to get overhead.
Yeah. Bears don't fly, but I get that. I hope they make a bear bird. I thought we were going to get that with owlbear, but we definitely didn't. It was sad. I'm going to draw my land, untap, play another land. I'm going to play a land.
An owlbear?
Yeah, an owlbear should fucking fly. Like, they just missed an opportunity there. I don't think it flies in Dungeons & Dragons, though. I'm going to pay 6 to play Lumra, Bellower of the Winds.
All the stuff.
I can't hear you lagging.
Did you want to tap the land on top of the library? You're also lagging.
Sure. yeah, I'll do that. Why not? This is tap now.
If you end up drawing it, that's why I was saying that. If you end up drawing it,
well, I do have a draw trigger, so you're right. I do have a draw trigger. So anyway, Bear's going to enter the battlefield. He's going to trigger Eula. It's going to trigger Tribute to the World Tree. And then it's going to draw a card, which is a tap land. I'm going to leave it tapped in my hand. Okay? And then I'm going to choose the Tribute to the World Tree. Did cause a draw card, so this is going to reveal it's another land, damn it. Then Eula is going to put 2 1/1 counters on Loomer, which is going to put 3 1/1 counters, and Animation Charm module is going to trigger. And then I'm going to pay, because I put a counter on a permit, I'm going to pay 1 and make a servo token. So I'm going to get a servo artifact creature token. I got to find a good bear to represent a servo here. It's going to be this blue. This is a servo bear. Okay, I'm going to move all these down now. Servos. And then I'm going to make one servo, but because it entered the battlefield, it's going to get 2 1/1 counters thanks to tribute to the world tree. And then I'm going to tap, enters the battlefield tapped unless I control a legendary creature. So Argoth is untapped, and I'm going to tap Argoth to make a servo. And then when I make that servo, it's going to put 2 1/1 counters on it thanks to tribute to the world tree. And it's going to trigger again, but I don't have any more mana, so I'm going to make 2 3/3 servos. And then I have, okay, how many creatures do you have now? You have, what, 8? 8 servos? Dang. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 creatures, though. Not all of them attack next turn. We're close. What else do we
They all have haste. They all have haste.
Oh my god, they all have haste. Well, that's really beneficial. Okay, so I'm going to swing all of my guys. Also, this Loomer now has reach. So all of these, including these 3 3s, are going to attack you. And I think the smallest one left over will still be a 2. Wait, Saheeli's at 7. What's her ultimate? I gotta look at Saheeli real quick. Oh, it's 7. So I'm swinging all of everything.
Each artifact you control,
he's got enough blockers. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna swing everything I got at Saheeli.
Yeah, 9 creatures attacking.
Yes, 9.
Okay. I have a 4/4 and a 3/3. Can they kill anything?
You can kill the servos, are both 3 3s.
Your 2 servos are
or the 2 2s.
3/3. I'm gonna block the 2 2/2s with the 4/4 and the 3/3, and then block all the other creatures with 1 top for each.
Okay. I pass after that. Oh, wait, I have to finish my Loomer trigger. I'm sorry. I have to do this part. I'm supposed to mill 4 cards and then
Do your bears
return
have
them.
it?
What's that? I just gotta finish the mill trigger.
Do your bears have
Trainable? No.
destructible?
Tapped. Okay. Second main phase. This is gonna reveal because I forgot it, but Roaming Throne is now on the battlefield naming bears. It enters as a bear, which is going to trigger a draw card ability. And then it also says, when it enters the battlefield, if a triggered ability of another creature you control is of the chosen type, it triggers an additional time. So I have 2 Ayula triggers while it's here before the draw trigger stacks. So I'm going to choose to put 3 1/1 counters on... You killed these 2 bears, right? These are dead, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to choose to put 2 1/1 counters on each of my other bears here, or on 2 more bears. So I'm going to put, this one goes to 5, but then it gets to 6 because of Hardened Scales. And then this one goes to 5, and then it goes to 6 because of Hardened Scales. Also, since you don't have a black permanent, this one won't untap next turn. So you have a slight advantage now. Then I think I've got 7 cards in hand. I can't do anything else except draw triggers for Roaming Throne. So it goes to my hand. It reveals a Pale Bears. Pale Bears enters the battlefield. I get a single Ayula trigger. I'm going to use the Ayula trigger. This is going to get broken. To put 2 1/1 counters on the Pale Bears because of the stack. I'm going to then use Tribute to the World Tree to draw a trigger. And then I'm going to reveal another card. It's Aquarion Beastmaster. And when it enters the battlefield, it doesn't trigger on it because it's a Dryad. So now I pass. My head hurts. I think I have to go to discard. So hold on, let me discard a card real quick. Jesus, Travis, what did you do with this game? I'm going to discard a Savage Swipe because I'm not fighting any of your indestructible things. And I got to discard. Ooh, I should have done that. No, that's okay. I'm going to discard Eva Nature's Herald because I don't think I need Flash. Okay, I'm done. This hurts my head.
Go to combat, create a mirror, move him over to the top group. Pass turn.
What did you draw? Anything good? Okay, my brain hurts already. I'm gonna draw a card.
I do the urgency. No, not drawing.
Oh yeah, that's right. So I reveal Halcyon, and since until end of turn, target token you control becomes a green bear with base power and toughness 4/4. It's a 2/4 and it doesn't trigger on anything because of the draw card's ability. So I'm gonna tap for 4 to play Roaming Throne, and I'm gonna get a trigger for World Tree and 2 triggers on Ayula. With the 2 triggers on Ayula, I'm gonna choose to put 3/1/1 counters on this bear and 3/1/1 counters on this bear. So that's 6, 7, 8. This is getting out of hand. It has Ward 2, choose your type. Now I get double triggers on Ayula. Do you have any non-indestructible creatures at the moment? Probably not. Trigger or draw cards.
I do not. They're all artifacts at this point.
Reveal. It's a land. It's a lair of the Hydra. So it's going to enter tapped. I'm going to play a land for the turn. Can I get bigger? Yes, of course I can. So I'm going to play Pale Bears for 3 mana. Oh no, this is much better. Hold on. This is much better. Oh my god, this is funny as fuck. Okay. I'm going to tap Argos Sanctum of Nature and mill, create a 2/2 bear creature token, then mill 3 cards, activate only as a sorcery. So I'm going to make a bear. I'm going to stack the triggers so Ayula triggers and it gets 3/1 counters. Second Ayula trigger happens. Roaming Throne gets 3/1 counters. Then Tribute to the World Tree happens, and I draw, but I have to resolve our things first. So while those counters are on the stack, we have to mill 3 cards, activated only as a sorcery. So Lair of the Hydra goes to the graveyard. Then we reveal Castle Garandruk, which goes to the graveyard. This is a 6 right? And then we reveal Overrun, which was the only thing I could use to probably kill you. Well, one of the only things I needed to kill you. It's in the graveyard now. So that goes to the graveyard, and then we reveal a land. Okay, so it's not as good. And we make a bear, we got our token triggers. Now we draw a card that has the draw trigger for tribute, and this bear being bigger than 3. And we reveal a Realm Walker. Oh my god, it's great. Okay, so Realm Walker enters the battlefield. It triggers as a bear because it's changeling. So now we're going to put, we're going to use the same technique to put Ayula counters on Realm Walker. Realm Walker is going to make itself bigger than 4, and then it's going to draw a card. And Realm Walker says, look at the top card of my library anytime you may cast creature spells of the chosen type from the top of my library. So I'm going to reveal after drawing a card, it's Owl Bear Cub. So I have another 2 bear triggers. This time I'm going to put them on 2 different bears here. So we're going to do 3 more on Roaming Throne and 3 more on any other bear. So we're going to put it on this bear. And then it's a 3/3 already, so it triggers to draw a card. And then it's going to reveal a Beast Within. And now I am going to pass and discard more cards than I've ever discarded in this deck in my life. By pass, I guess I've got to pass because I think you have more blockers than me, right? This is how this looks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 creatures. You have more blockers.
And 13 if I do Mr. Deck.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm passing to you. And then I got to discard 1, discard 2, discard 3, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I pass.
How many creatures do you currently have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8.
Upkeep. Draw. This goes to 2. Reveal. Draw Scorpion. I'm gonna create a construct with Urza Saga. I'm going to proceed to the beginning of combat and create a Mer token.
Okay.
And then move my 11 tokens to constructs.
Jesus Christ.
With Urza Saga, they're +1/+1 for card attack control.
My God.
So that's 12 big constructs.
They are big. Why did I have this turn bears?
I didn't create a servo token. I created a 38. Swing with 12 of them. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19, 19
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, you got it. That's 40 over. Good job. That was a good game.
It's like you're out all here.
Oh my God, that was so many bears and so many hoppers. I knew I was doing when I saw the Urza Saga come up. I knew I was in trouble. I'm gonna restart my computer. Maybe that'll help with the lag a little bit.
Okay.